Hi, I'm Brad Eaton, host of The Morning Show here on King FM. There's so many things to be excited about in our moving to become a public radio station, a listener-supported radio station. I think the most important to me is to be able to present this wonderful music in a different sort of acoustic and even psychological dynamic. I mean, we've loved the sponsors we've had over the years, and we love the people that are supporting us now, but commercials are produced often for a very different environment than classical music. And to come out of a beautiful piece of classical music into a jingle, even a jingle for some company we love and really want to support, just doesn't work. The mood is not right for that. So in this environment, it's sort of like Seattle Symphony moving into Benaroya Hall. They were a very brilliant orchestra in the old location, but the new location, acoustically, aesthetically, just lets them perform in a much better environment. And that's what I'm looking forward to with the music on King FM as a public radio station. Hi, I'm Brad Eaton, host of The Morning Show on King FM, with Maxie Frost, our midday host. And Maxine, I especially was curious as to your thoughts concerning this building excitement we have around here as we move toward becoming a public radio station, a listener-supported radio station in 2011, because you came to us from a listener-supported classical music radio station in Portland. So having had that experience and now having been with us at King FM in our current commercial model, what do you look forward to? What do you expect to be different that you're excited about with the move?
It will be exciting, and I can't explain, it's just very different. It's a different feeling when you're public supported. Of course, the emphasis is not so much on commercials, it's more on the music. And there's more interaction with our listeners. Our listeners are kind of co-programmers, participators in what we're doing, and it just feels so amazing, and I can't wait.
Yeah, you, the listeners of King FM, will be our sponsors in the future. It's a direct one-on-one relationship, and we're excited about it.
I'm Marta Zekan, and I've been here at King FM since 1994. I came here after working at two big commercial classical stations in the country that are no longer with us, so I know how important it is to keep classical music alive the way it has been for so long in Seattle. And from the moment I came here, it was thrilling to meet our listeners and realize how much they cared about this radio station. They never ceased to tell us how much they love the music and the announcers, and going listener-supported for us is so exciting because we'll be able to place into their hands the support of something that they already feel like they own. So it's really great. Also, they've always told us how problematic the commercials are for them, and to be able to create a product that gives them a sound that doesn't have a traditional commercial sound or breaks between the music is going to give them something they've wanted for so long. It's going to sound so wonderful. So we're really excited about that. I direct our arts channel, which is an internet stream and HD signal that presents a rotating set of interviews with the people who make art in our Northwest community in all genres of our arts community, from theater to dance, photography to visual art to literary to music. I think it's really exciting to be able to bring our listeners what we've been doing on the arts channel, integrate it more fully into King's broadcast now, which will make King FM serve our arts community even more than it has in the past.
Hi, King FM's Mike Brooks here. I'm the production director and also the host of the Music Through the Night on King FM. Looking forward to the public-supported model of King FM taking effect in July of 2011, and a couple of the reasons that I think are things to look forward to about this are, number one, that it frees us from the binds of being a commercial radio station, and that allows us to be more flexible when it comes to programming, things that we can do, longer-form symphonic pieces and things like that. And secondly, as a King FM listener and hopefully supporter when the public takes this radio station in July of 2011, it gives you the chance to show your support, your pledge around various kinds of programming. It gives you more direct access to what we put on the air here at King FM. If you like organ music, then you hear an organ piece, it's your chance to go ahead and make a call to King FM and say, I like that kind of programming. So it actually gives you more direct access and more input to the programming decisions here at King FM. So that's what I think is positive about the coming changes.
Hi, I'm Maxie Frost. I'm the midday host here on Classical King FM, and I'm so excited about moving to our new model. It's going to be amazing. We've always cared about our listeners, and our audience members have always been super important, and now we're really going to be able to walk the walk, and our listeners are going to be able to participate almost as if they were co-programmers in our music. What you think and what you want to hear and what you feel about what you're hearing are going to become really important. I mean, they always have been, but now more than ever. And we'll have things like pledge drives, which are going to be fabulous because we'll be able to get you on the phone and have you interact with us. We can meet you more often. We'll have listener events like lunches, and we really want you to feel like you're part of what we're doing. So it couldn't happen soon enough for me.
I'm Sean McLain. I'm the producer for Northwest Focus here on King FM and the host from 4 to 10 p.m. What am I excited about? Education. Anytime that word comes up, you know, you can soak up classical music by osmosis, but you do need a little help. We all need a little guidance. I mean, this is the richest music that has been written in Western culture in the past 500 years. You can listen to it, but it helps to have a little guidance. I need guidance. We all need guidance. Certainly children in schools need guidance. And I love the fact that we participate now with this transition in getting some education about classical music into the schools. We have our own in-house talent that's experienced going into the schools, but we also get to participate in and sponsor those organizations that will be going in to get classical music into the heads of kids. You know, children don't differentiate between music written in the Middle Ages or music that was written today. For them, it's all magical. It's all exciting. I love the fact that this radio station was a gift to Seattle in the first place. And now the model changes in July of 2011 to include you, to involve you in being part of bringing Northwest arts to more people. You can think of yourself as an impresario, which is a nice thing to be, to keep the music spreading to as many ears as possible. I think about the fact that the great composers who were writing for the glory of a higher power were basically asking all the people around them, I need your help to make the music happen. I need you, violinist, you, oboist, you, singer, so we can make this happen together. I can't do this alone. I'm Johann Sebastian Bach. I may be a genius. I can't do it alone. We can't do it alone. And that's where you come in, starting in July of 2011.